I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Ich mache jetzt was anderes.
The fuck!
Fand ich besser als den Joe.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Ja, was anderes habe ich leider nicht schon.
I'll clean it properly when we get up here.
Yeah, whatever happened to that kid that joined us in Myanmar? He had a massive crush on you.
Paul.
Pervy Paul, that's the one. Did he stay long after I left? What? No.
Just leave it.
Well, Pervy Paul didn't leave it. How long? Still?
No, not anymore.
Right, so you ended it, yeah?
Anscheinend.
Ooh, what he did, sweet Jesus. Well, not only is Paul someone way out of his league, but she's also very resourceful.
It was a relationship that ran its course. We were both really important parts of each other's lives, and nothing will ever change that.
Mature way to look at it.
Yeah. I spent my whole life growing up fast.
Die Alte denkt sich auch, Alter.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her dog cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call!
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active?
The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that.
We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Warte.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Let's come, let him happen.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done is cause electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions. Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Ja, sag mal.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Scheiße, ich hab nicht sehen können. Doch, es hat, okay, gut. Ich dachte, ich hätte jetzt spät reagiert.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
The complex.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Enter.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, or they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them.
Ja, stimmt.
I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Können Sie froh sein, dass Sie die
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Oh.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover. Always wished I was taller.
Fuck. Jetzt hätte sie auch noch verletzt. Ah, ich mich auch noch.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Was willst du?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got a hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker!
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malcolm.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
Alter, spritzt sie sich das selber.
I need 10 more minutes to
Oh
study
Mann,
these
ey.
blueprints. That lab was built to contain World War
Komm ich
II
noch nicht drauf
alchemy.
klar, ey.
So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? You want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
What the fuck is that?
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. We need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Okay.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Bau bloß keine Scheiße, Mädel.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Ah.
Please. God, I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Okay. Ah, was will ich haben?
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Kensington. Kensington.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it. Or we will.
Krass, Alter.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
What the fuck? Was für Huren? Alter, was geht denn da ab, Alter? What the fuck?
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells
Ja.
on my people,
Was für Hurensöhne, Alter.
my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Ja. Wieso wohl?
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Okay, fine.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Green's.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Ah, die ist nicht mehr da.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Green's.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Hä?
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly. I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
Geil, Alter.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Green's is right below us.
Okay.
You are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep.
Was machen die mit der? Die kriegen ja nicht weg, oder? Wow, man hört nichts. Scheiße, ich hätte was Größeres nehmen sollen.
Shit.
Oh oh. Wir müssen hier raus, Leute, aber Jens flott.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Alcohol. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough!
While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing
Between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, baby!
Go to the door. Sorry, ich muss jetzt. Fuck. Kack bloß nicht ab, Junge. Hol dir eine Waffe. Du musst dir eine Waffe holen.
Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Fuck it, you bastards.
Und tschüss. Okay, jetzt muss ich den Wichser ausschalten. Hol dir jetzt eine Waffe oder verpiss dich. Tu irgendwas. Jetzt bleibt wieder dumm stehen. Tu was!
Call Natalie Kensington.
Okay, answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go 490's internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
No deal. I don't kill her.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Oh, fuck. Ich hab's doch geahnt. Ich hab's doch geahnt.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Oh, shit, man. Er ist mit der Hand... Oh, nein. Ich dachte, der hätte die Handschuhe gewechselt. Oh, Mann.
It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
What the fuck?
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Positive.
I want to save you. In one way or another, I'll get justice for your family.
Sonst hätte ich dich auch töten können.
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger. If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just
Okay,
take
ich werde
Claire,
das jetzt einmal so
run,
spielen.
and save her.
Please. Come on, let's
No,
do this.
look, I chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dima. She's playing.
Ja, ich hatte das nämlich verwechselt am Anfang. Dass ich dachte, sie wäre Dima gewesen. Oh mein Gott, das Kind nach ihr benannt. Cool.
Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Okay, warum muss sie in diesem Behälter sein, während er auch infiziert ist und nicht in diesem Behälter ist? Keinen Abstand zu ihr hält. Muss man nicht verstehen, ne? Jetzt geh endlich. Ich verstehe gar nichts mehr manchmal.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on! You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop in. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Sorry, aber wenn sie hat sich gerade entschieden. Sie hat sich entschieden, Alter.
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Please.
Hä, ich hab doch gerade eben...
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
Hä? Ich hab mich doch eben dafür ihn entschieden.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Three minutes.
Nimm die Waffe mit, genau. Sehr gute Idee.
I'm gonna lift your legs, Claire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, easy. Okay, got it? I'm gonna change back into my clothes, too. This lab suit will draw too much attention. I can't stand. I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
Calming.
Amy?
More times than I wish. Warzone life.
Ever shot someone?
No. No, it was mainly panic fire, but I know how to pull a trigger. Got enough?
Not really. Whatever happens, don't let Kensington take me again. Please.
I won't let that happen. I promise. Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
There's a back way up ahead. That's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really worked out well for you last time.
What the fuck?
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy. What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she played us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the supreme leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer. And you did hire Malkin.
You try and talk about this. You're the one that's behind all of you.
This ends here.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, Natalie, you deserve this.
Warum erschießt ihr jetzt alle 3, Digga?
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
Tja, so ist das immer.
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
Jetzt schießt sie doch nicht auch noch.
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
Mann, bist du ein Psycho, Alter.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Oh Mann, ey. Okay, Leute, hat Spaß gemacht auf jeden Fall. Dass am Ende alle drei erschießt, hätte ich jetzt echt nicht erwartet, aber okay. Bin ich mal gespannt. Eigentlich wollte ich, wie gesagt, ihn überleben lassen, aber irgendwie hat das nicht funktioniert. Okay. Dann würde ich mal sagen, bis demnächst, Leute. Ciao.